Welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Gaddy's aka Puggy. So, yes, your eyes are not fooling you. I did go back to the save point, but this time we will go up to the third area of the warp space, which beyond this pagoda-looking, actually no, it's the archway that leads to the thing, and a bunch of doors as well. So yeah, so let's go through one of these doors. They will take us to the thing, I believe it's this one, yeah. So now we face an area full of these giant tongue-like things. Seriously, they look like giant tongues, I don't know why, but yeah, whatever Gaia did to this place is all, as I say, it's a lot worse than Cafu! Anyway, that being said, let's go through here. Be wary of the tongues because they can hurt you, some of them. They will slap you, I kid you not. So, that being said, let's go through here. Avoiding more, well no, I am going to fight most of the enemies, but most of that will be off screen, absolutely. And here we have some more money. Do I want to go in and face the Gaia Battler? Because that's what we're facing again. Yes, seriously, just like with Cafu, or the Tower of Doom even, sorry. There is another Gaia Battler here, guarding the thing. Over here we have some prime rib, actually, which is pretty cool. Certainly for someone like Milda. I don't know if that one slaps me, but I'm not going to try and find out, to be honest. If you're looking for a save point, it's actually close to where we fight the Gaia Battler, so yeah. I just left this in because I'm bored. So, yeah, sheer boredom wins again, I'm afraid, so that being said, let's use Crackle on them. Yes, it doesn't fully kill them like in the volcano, but hell, I'll give it a go anyway. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why you snooze. I think I meant to use Crackle with Fina, but putting them to sleep is going to be the thing I'm going to do. Anyway, you get rid of them, Rap. Yeah, it does risk waking them up, I don't care. Okay, it wasn't the attack, it was actually, I'm guessing I put the Silence Sword on the Rap there. Because, yeah, which does kind of work, but also on bosses. Yeah, Grandia is a game that, like a lot of JRPGs, does not let you inflict status ailments on bosses. You one that does, I think, is Final Fantasy VII. The infamous Demon Gate boss fight, of course. Oh yes, I remember that. It's at the Temple of the Ancients. Gave me nightmares that day, especially with the falling rocks. Anyway, in here is a treasure chest containing some wolf boots, which, like a lot of boots post anything, they give you decent defense, but they really slow down your movement. Yeah, I don't really want to sacrifice my movement in battle and everything, especially using all those buff items that appear throughout the game. But, yeah, more money there. There's a ton going through there. I don't know what it's doing there, but it's loads between the thing. There's another one. I don't even want to know with that one. Nope. Fight you off screen, mate. Okay, what's this? Defense fruits. I'm surprised I didn't use that on my thing, but that is actually the third enemy there. I didn't get into a battle with them because they quickly teleport away. And clogs. If they're anything like the wolf boots, then we're screwed. Yep, they are. So, and I don't know if them being heavy contribute. It probably does. But, yeah, I might as well use an item here. Use the defense fruit on Rap. Don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Because I'm being an idiot here. So what do? I don't know. That's stuck. Let's go around here. More enemies jumping around. And cover. Let's go in here. Okay, well, here's the warp space core then. And here we have, I guess, the Gaia Battler. Yep. And here's another area that suffered from slowness originally in the PS1 version. Seriously, that whole animation of that giant plant-like thing that spits out the Gaia Battler, that was very much slower in the PS1 version. Anyway, that being said, let's face this boss then. Because I have got a different weapon on Rap, it does mean that I will have to just use Disc Cutter. Is it Disc Cutter? I thought it would be long. He doesn't have a thing, he has a sword, but apparently it still works here, even though he doesn't have a long-range weapon. Oh well, Burn Flare with Fina. Absolutely, and that is that. Ignore that noise, it's just a car. And with that said, Ground Splitter, definitely. I don't want to use Build a Hit because it's more against one opponent, and I want to take out as much of the Gaia Battler as possible, as well as immobilizing it as much as possible. Although I said that, I'm still using I'll go for the main body. Its attacks are the same as before, so nothing much has changed there since the Tower of Doom. Seriously. Oh, that would just blind look, that one. Okay, Disc Cutter! Absolutely. Yeah, I'll spam Burn Flare with Fina. That's one of those moves that probably will work very, very well against this boss. There we go. And I might have to switch to Zap. Okay, no. There it cuts. I'm doing very well against this boss. Let's keep it up. And I'll probably use Builder Kick if I have any SP left on there. Okay, that is something new. The Gaia Battler can actually inflict status ailments on them. So be careful. So Builder Kick, definitely. There we go. I love how Builder just falls on her bum there and just flies back off. Again, 90s games, am I right? So, that being said, Shockwave? Yeah, that's a ranged attack, I'd say that'd be a good move. Especially since he's gearing up for a move there. Don't know if it'll do the counter thing there, but no. Though I haven't got rid of most of his worst attacks. I'll use Runner, I think, just to speed everyone up. Rap, I may have to go physicals on you, or with you, sorry. Yeah, Grand Heal I do not want to happen. Certainly not. Healer. Okay, it's not, I know we don't get all Healer until much later. And that's with another character that I will say who it is. Okay, I think I've got rid of Grand Heal, to be honest. Poison Gas, I'm not too worried about. Yeah, I can just use Cure afterwards. Milda, go ham on him, seriously. I don't know, he doesn't really have any sort of gender or anything. So maybe I should shut the hell up. Burn Flare! What else? I can't use any more attacks, so back to Burn Flare is not going to do anything. Go for the Jugular. Okay. Okay, I don't know if he hit me or not. Right, Zap, definitely. That would work. I could use Cure on... Yeah, Justin. Justin's probably the best... Well, the only person I need to heal from the poison, so... Now I'll use Burn to a crisp! Yes. Those lines in the English version that is... I actually like more than the Japanese version. Even if Justin is voiced by young Link in Japanese. I'll just go with that. No, it's not doing anything. And then Milda, finish him off. I don't know if Milda or Fina finished him off, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Now we can get Dorlin's horn at least. Okay, it was Milda. Level up with Justin, very nice. Yeah, so Dorlin's horn is at the other end of this room, which, given that we beat the Gaia Battler, it shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, it is in that treasure chest over here. Yeah, apparently a horn of knowledge. Hopefully it'll stop him being a bit of a pervy as well, but I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, that being said, because I have to go all the way back through this dungeon, I will see you back at Lane in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!